Welcome back to Stano Gaming, and welcome back to Death Stranding. This will be part 42. We are trying to get back to where it all first started. We're going to take the safest route and then around, and I'll probably might get a vehicle and go along the road and get around there. I don't know why it's just constant with the strand. Right, there we go. Yeah, last part wasn't a very eventful part, I would say. We're carrying quite a bit of weight. I have found that one of the best method of carriage of any weight throughout the game is definitely the like this, the floating platform.
Nice.
Seems to be some more structures. What's that one? More structures put up at the minute around here. We want to stay away from mules. We don't want to be killing them, do we? Overall throughout the game, I get it why people say, oh, it's just a walking simulator, but it's really not. There is a lot of mechanics to this game. You could probably add easily another 20 plus hours to what I've done, just delivering stuff. I haven't felt the need to, personally. Yeah. And the game is massive, like, you know, there's a lot of areas. From forests to snowy mountains. You know, there's just a lot to do. The story itself as well, like the actual main story, definitely brings you into the game. If you have been watching the series, you'll know that whilst the vehicles are great, they are pretty restrictive. There was at least one area that I went through, well, like this rocky kind of area that you pretty much can't use vehicles. Battery is fully charged, okay. I'll probably talked about a lot of these things before, but I'm on my rest days. Last night I played Helldivers 2 for a good few hours. There was some real issues with network. Usually only play sort of afternoons, daytime. And earlier I have cleaned and re-lubricated my bike chain, and I had to go to the shops this morning. So we've done a few things. Hoping within this hour I can get most of the way back. We're technically on chapter 10. Might as well.
This looks like the way to go.
Yeah, I'm technically on chapter 10, and I believe there's 12 chapters, I want to say. I can't remember, it's been a little while since I looked. So essentially I started this game, because it was on my to play list. It has been for a long while to get back into it. I have put now, between the first time I played it, many years ago, and this run through, I have put on close to 80 hours, which is kind of cool.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Excuse me.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
With regards to work at the moment, it's been pretty damn full on.
Decontaminating suit.
So I haven't really played at all
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
in between shifts. Right. Link bridge is now the bridge link is now going up quite a bit, which is good. No. 112 kilos. I've already got a lot of weight. Do. Yeah. 96. Even that is just, come on, that's no, definitely not going backwards. 19. I'm going that way anyway, so we'll take that. Fucking hell. There's a lot of orders on here. Right, we'll take that. I can't help but wanna get another. That's 96, 10, 112. Fuck it, let's do this, and I'll walk it the entire way, and that. we will get a second floating carrier. Not taking a vehicle. Right, offload. Load onto carrier 2. Carrier 2. Yeah. Right. Don't forget to attach the other carrier. There we go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I mean, there's loads of vehicles around there, but I just want to make sure that my batteries are charged in case I need to do a bit of running. No?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No. Alright. Let me like it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I'm already in it. Come on.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All
It's very
welcome, Sam Porter.
dark and foggy. It is definitely better to have a floating carrier carrying stuff than carrying it on your back. I could have swore it said there was going to be more BT related events, but maybe I was wrong. Right, we need to cross. Ooh, okay. Should have crossed a little bit further that way.
This looks like the way to go.
So I'm just going to check my phone. Should be able to probably get rid of that second carrier.
Looks like a path.
Probably on 13 minutes. Car will rain again. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go up here, we're going to get up to the road, and then we're going to come off at the Craftsman.
Looks like a path.
It's not like walking into water, like upstream, even though that's not the deepest. It's absolutely pouring down. Sorry, dude. Yeah, we can go down there. This is ridiculous.
Enough already.
I do want to get this finished quite soon. Like I said yesterday, I've got Ghost of Yachty for Christmas, which I plan to play on Christmas Day, and I want to be done with this before then. I do have plenty of other games that I haven't complete, and also got an indie game called The Precinct. I don't want to start that just yet without completing a bunch of other games first. That should be the where this delivery point is. People put some strange structures in strange places, they do. I mean, what's the point of having a safe house over there?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Look, like what? What the hell? Someone's done that on purpose just to be a tit. Probably this guy right here. Craftsman, that was what he is.
Delivering cargo.
God, let's just get that. He'd be there
How's
forever.
you? How's it going? Wow. Sharing all this couldn't have been easy.
Oh, we've already got 5-star connection level with this guy. But, oh well. Jeez, come on. Level 188. $189. Elite transporter. You can now carry more cargo. Okay.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you. Go ahead and grab
Okay.
it.
Custom pneumatic grenades. Eh, might as well put it in.
Seeing you in action. Keep it up.
Alright. Do I have
Good work. New order available.
any orders going back that way? We will see. Engineer, no. Engineer, no. Elder, no, no, no. Lake Knot City, 6 kg. Take that. 17 kg, we'll take that. Alright, we'll just take them two. I don't need anything else. Can I load it onto carrier 1? Let's move. Let's get rid of carrier 2. Books. There we go.
Order assigned.
Recycle carrier 2. Might as well. Give him some chiral crystals.
Thank you for your continued support.
Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
Get out of it.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, we've still got a lot of weight, so we will we'll cut around.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What now?
Hey, Sam. I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Okay. So I'm currently waiting on something to be delivered. That is supposed to be here no later than the 15th. It's a new set of bike boots, which I really could deal with. Another hot springs? For sure. So normally if I wanted to get around this area quickly, I'd use the road, and I'd just take a bike. But considering I've got all this weight, I just think it's easier to use the floating carriers. Yeah. I know it's absolutely pissing down as well, but I still want to go more to the left. We may not get a full hour done here, then I'll get to that city, drop this off, and then I'll probably play a bit of Helldivers for an hour with my boy Glenn. When I started this channel, I didn't really play multiplayer. But there has been a few games that I have got into multiplayer. Kinda don't want to go over it. Yeah, there's been a few games that I've got into multiplayer. We were playing some Battlefield and games like that, Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1. Couple of war games. The big one's kind of been Helldivers, I think. Right, we're gonna have to cross. It's cool how the floating carrier stays above. Yeah. Keep on moving, Sam. Be cool to hear any of your experiences of this game. What you think of it. I do have some other very big games to play at the moment that I still haven't done. My aim at the moment is to work my way through all of these big games. Alright, now, there's the road. I don't want to go too far towards that road, do I? Yeah, I'm gonna try to work my way through all of the games that I have, essentially. Oh, bloody hell. Rather than buying new games or downloading new games. I still have Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm not taking any more. There's a mule post over there as well. It's just been raining the entire fucking time. As an ex-squaddie, I know exactly how this feels. And it's just shit. When you're just traipsing around in your wet weather kit, getting pissed on hour after hour. Yeah, it's just pretty shit, you know. But I'm guessing it's just part of the game. The closer we get along, I think the weather's going to keep getting worse. Great. Oh, apparently I'm inside the mule area. Don't remember going inside the mule area. These containers are getting ruined. I don't even think I brought up a spray. Oh, for crying out loud,
Got a
how many
moment, Sam?
times?
It's
Not
about the
really.
director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation.
You're
They
right.
do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's Beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's Beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's Beach as soon as possible. Get in and
Let me
her
get back then. Stop
It's our own
chatting
fault.
shit.
If you can't, then we're all doomed.
for that? What time are we on? We're on 35 anyway. By the time we get back, all my cargo is ruined. I don't think spraying it is even going to do anything anyway. I'm still going to take it with me. Pick that up. Yeah, it's all ruined, I get it. Can't do anything until I'm inside. Oh, fuck me, what now? Oh, crap. You're telling me it's going to be pointless of me dragging all this stuff around?
I found out I was going to be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you, Mom.
You got such brilliant actors in this as well.
I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I had it all along. All along. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave.
So I'm pretty sure our BB is his kid. Which would kind of explain everything.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him!
That's Hartman, isn't it? That's gotta be.
Order. Shoot him!
What now? I mean, you're Die Hardman. I'm your Die Hardman. Trophy. Okay. So the entire time that I have had any games console, I have only replaced a couple of controllers. And I'm thinking at the moment that I might replace my PS5 controller, but yeah, I've only replaced one PS4 controller, and I had to replace the control sticks on my Nintendo Switch. Well, they've got more modern weapons now. Is security. Episode 11. Okay, Clifford Unger. Where am I? Oh dear. This is like Vietnam or something. Okay, but that's saved it there. I'm going to be coming off. I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, this is quite cool. It did say it saved it, so I have to take it. It does, and I'll see you soon. All right, thanks for watching.